Radio Rahim with Mile High, Mike Alvarado. Mike, this is a comeback fight for you, but you've had such a roller coaster in the last couple of years. You know, you won the fight of the year, you lost the fight of the year, you know, and then you went up against Provodnikov, who most people have picked you as the winner. Why are we not victorious in that fight, and what's this emotional roller coaster been like?
It's been crazy, man. It's been a long time coming. You know, the first Rios fight, that was, you know, camp didn't go the way it should have went. But then redemption came involved again. I redeemed myself the way I needed to. That, you know, that's like the strongest thing about me when that comes into play. And then, you know, winning that fight, getting ready for Provodnikov. You know, he takes the win, the W. Now it's back to redemption once again. So, you know, that being said, that, you know, being in the position that I'm at, the opportunity that I have with Marquez is huge. I mean, it's a good thing. So being able to redeem myself with a legend like Marquez is the best thing about it, and it's the biggest blessing I could possibly have. But redeeming myself and retiring a legend is even better. So, you know, that being said, I'm just excited, man. I'm ready for it. Obviously,
redemption is a theme for you for this fight, but when we spoke last time, you talked about breaking through to the next level. That may require at least a two-fight redemption plan. Winning this fight, are you looking for the winner of Pacquiao-Bradley?
If it happens, then yeah, I mean, it's there. But, I mean, we'll see. You know, you never know. Bradley, Pacquiao, you know, they're going at it for number 2, so we'll see what happens. I mean, right now I'm concentrated on Marquez, but if it happens, then good. You know, that's a good thing. That's huge. You know, that's the highest level. That's the best in boxing in the welterweight, junior welterweight, junior middleweight, middle welterweight, light, middle heavyweight. No, I'm just kidding.
Obviously, you consider yourself an elite fighter. To compete with elite fighters, you're saying that you need to not just win this fight, but end the career of Juan Manuel Marquez, a Mexican legend. How do you intend to do that? And will that, do you feel, propel you to that next level you've been looking for?
Yes, definitely. I know it'll catapult me to that next level as far as staying on this stage and not having to start back from square one with a loss. And, you know, redemption to me right now is to get to that point. So defeating Juan Manuel is going to be the beginning of that chapter. So
if I could talk to you a little bit about the technical aspect of this fight. I mean, you're broadly considered a slugger. You did a little boxing more in the second fight with Rios, but this Marquez fight, he's obviously a skilled boxer, a counterpuncher. What kind of adjustments are you looking to make to deal with that kind of style?
I'm still putting, you know, all my attributes into play as far as, you know, redeeming and putting my technical style into place where it needs to be. I was still balancing it out in my last fight. I mean, I was able to box against Rios. I tried to keep that boxing going against Provodnikov. Then I kind of slid away from punching and fighting more. But, you know, it was a huge learning experience, even though, you know, I did lose that. There was a lot of issues going on. I wasn't at the best of my ability for that fight. So, I mean, that's the way that fight was supposed to go. You know, it was supposed to teach me and show me and let me learn from it and not, you know, just be like, you know, it's just a loss. But.
And lastly, Mike, you know, for those who are still questioning whether Mike Alvarado is an elite fighter or just a journeyman, this year is young. By the end of this year, what do you want to say to those fans? What kind of statement are you making in 2014?
That I'm destined to be great. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not better than good yet. So, you know, I'm trying to get to that point where I made a mark for people would remember me and talk about me and know and say that, hey, he's a great fighter, he's a good fighter, no matter, you know, win, lose, draw from that point on. But, you know, right now it's to win and to redeem myself to get to that point. So that's the goal.
Good luck on May 17th. Radio Rahim with Mile High, Mike Alvarado.
Yes.